Here's a shocking truth. According to a CNBC study, 90% of self-made millionaires built their wealth through long-term investing. Yet, most Americans don't even have a solid investment plan. Why? Because they fall for short-term hype and ignore the timeless principles that actually work. Today, we're unlocking the core ideas from the intelligent investor so you can build wealth the smart way. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we make money make sense. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or you've been investing for years, there's one book that continues to stand the test of time, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This isn't just any finance book. Warren Buffett called it by far the best book on investing ever written. Why? Because it teaches you how to think, not just what to buy. It's a masterclass in building long-term wealth through disciplined investing, not speculation. In this video, I'm going to break down the key lessons from The Intelligent Investor, explain why most people fail at investing, and show you how to avoid those traps and invest wisely for the long haul. Let's face it, most people are overwhelmed by the idea of investing. They hear terms like bull market, PE ratios, or dividend yields, and immediately feel lost. So what happens? They either do nothing and let their savings sit in low-yield savings accounts, or worse, they fall for get-rich-quick trends like meme stocks, crypto pumps, or risky day trading strategies with no foundation. Here's the truth. Investing isn't about gambling or jumping on the next hot stock. It's about understanding risk, value, and discipline. But most people don't take the time to learn the basics, so they get burned. Graham wrote The Intelligent Investor precisely to counter these misconceptions. He believed that anyone, yes, anyone, can become a successful investor if they focus on sound principles and stay the course. Let's break down 3 core ideas from the book. 1. Value investing. This is the heart of Graham's philosophy. Value investing is about buying stocks that are trading for less than their intrinsic value. In other words, you're looking for quality companies that are temporarily undervalued by the market, like buying a $100 bill for $70. To do this, you evaluate a company's financial health, earnings, assets, debt, and future prospects. You don't care about what's trending on Reddit. You care about what the numbers say. 2. Margin of safety. This principle is about protecting yourself from risk. Graham says you should only invest when there's a buffer between a stock's price and its actual value. That way, if things go wrong, your downside is limited. This is what separates intelligent investors from speculators. 3. Long-term perspective. Short-term volatility is inevitable. But intelligent investors don't panic when the market drops. They see it as a buying opportunity. Graham emphasizes that the market is there to serve you, not instruct you. Instead of reacting emotionally, you stick to your research, your strategy, and your goals. Here's one of the most famous metaphors in the book, and one that can completely change how you think about investing. Mr. Market. Imagine you own a business and every day your partner, Mr. Market, comes in with an offer to either buy your shares or sell you his. Some days he's overly optimistic and offers crazy high prices. Other days he's gloomy and offers to sell at ridiculously low prices. You don't have to accept his offers. You can ignore him when he's being irrational. But when he offers you a bargain, that's your chance. The lesson? Don't let Mr. Market's mood dictate your actions. Use his emotions to your advantage. If you can learn to think independently and rationally, you'll make far better investment decisions than most people ever will. Let's recap what we've learned today from The Intelligent Investor. Invest based on value, not hype. Always look for a margin of safety. Adopt a long-term mindset and ignore market noise. Don't let emotions drive your decisions. Learn to be calm when others are panicking. This isn't just theory. These principles have been proven over decades by some of the world's most successful investors. They're timeless because they work. And if you apply them consistently, you can build real, lasting wealth. Now I want to hear from you. Have you read The Intelligent Investor? What's one investment lesson that's changed your perspective? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more videos on investing, saving, and building a financial future you're proud of, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my playlist on personal finance and wealth building. Let's grow together.